We'll start now. Okay, hello Sok, how are you today? How are you today, Sok?
I'm fine.
Alright, perfect. So I will share the screen to you and let me know if you can see it. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Perfect. Alright, so we'll start it from writing. Okay, so on this today's lesson we'll have writing tasks of Pet 1, and then after that we will be moving to the writing part, sorry, speaking. Okay, so we will start from writing test 1. Let's look at the test 1 here. Test 1, okay, this is test 1. Hold on, one is listening, and then test. Hold on, this one. Okay, so we will start from writing test 1. Okay, so in writing test 1 part 1, can you look at the slide? So, hello, so.
Yes.
Okay, so writing part 1. So we have questions 1 to 5. Here are some sentences about a game. Okay, for each question, complete the second sentence so that it means the same as the first. Don't use no more than 3 words. Okay, so you can only use 3 words or less. Write only the missing words on your answer sheet. You may use this page for any rough word. Okay, for example, the game is called Johto. Okay, the game is called Johto. You can change it to the name of the game is Johto. Okay, you understand, Sok? So you can only write 3 words. You understand? Hello, Sok.
Ye-
Do you understand the rule?
Yes.
Okay, wait a moment. We will see here. Hold on a second. So we will see the answers here. So it's this one. Okay. Okay, let's look it in here. Okay, so here's the example. The game is called Johto. The name of the game is Johto. That is the answer. Okay, so let's can you read number 1?
You can play Zoto unless there are at least 2 players.
Okay, you can't play Johto unless there are at least 2 players. So you can only play Johto blah blah blah. There are at least 2 players. So what is your answer here?
You can play Zoto unless 2 players.
Okay, so remember, okay, you can't play Johto unless there are at least 2 players. So this is the negative sentence, right? So we want to change this into positive sentence. For example, here, look at the writing here. You can only play Johto, blah, blah, blah. There are at least 2 players. So this is the positive sentence. So remember, in a positive sentence, we don't use unless. So what are we going to use instead of unless? We are using
At least.
what?
At last.
Okay, let's look at in here. So we are actually using if. Okay, so you can use if or when. Okay, so we can use if or when. Remember? So we can use if or when. So let's look at in here. You can't play Johto unless there are at least 2 players. So we can replace that, like you can only play Johto if, okay, so you can say if there are at least 2 players, or you can also say when. So you can say if or when. Okay, so can you read that? You can only play Johto if there are at least 2 players. Hello, Sof.
You can play Zoto in a team or by yourself.
Okay, you can play Johto if there are at least 2 players. Can you say that? Hello, Sof.
Yes.
Okay, so you can say if or when. Okay, so there are 2 options here. You can say, or you can write if, or you can also write when. Okay, number 2. Can you read number 2? You can play Johto in a team or by yourself. Read this first. You can play.
You can play Zoto in a team or by yourself.
Okay, so let's change that sentence. Okay, you can play Johto in a team or on
On.
what?
Do.
Do on. Okay, so the correct answer is, let's look at here. The correct answer is on your. Okay, on your own. Okay, so the correct answer is on your own. So you have to write here, you can play Johto in a team or on your own. Can you say that? Hello, so can you say?
You can play Zoto in a team or on your own.
Perfect. Now, number 3. I enjoy the game. Can you read that? I enjoy the game.
I enjoy the game and my parents enjoy it too.
Okay. I enjoy the game and so
do I.
and so do my
Parents.
Yes, perfect. And so do my parents. So let's look at in here. Is it correct or no? So the correct answer is do. Perfect. Very good. Okay. Next one. Number 4. Sock. Hello, Sock. Can you say number 4?
Yes,
My friend.
said that she had never played Dota.
Okay, my friend say my friend said I
have never played Dota.
okay, I have never played Johto. Okay, let's look at the answer. My friend said I have never. Perfect. So the correct answer is I have never. I have never played Johto. Okay, the last one. So, number 5. What about playing the game now? Can you read that? What about?
What about playing the game now?
Okay. So what is your answer here? Shall
We play the
shall
game
we
now?
play? Okay, perfect. Shall we play the game now? Okay, let's look at is it correct or no? Let's look at the answer. The answer is yes. Shall we play the game now? Perfect. Okay. You understand this, Sok? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so remember there are two sentences here, but they have the same meaning. Okay, so the first sentence has the same meaning as the second, even it's written differently. Okay, next, look at the part 2. Question 6. Okay, your English friend Emma has sent you some birthday money for you to buy a music CD. Write an email to Emma. In your email, you should thank Emma for the present, say which music CD you are going to buy, and explain why you have chosen the CD. So you are going to write 35 to 45 words on your answer sheet. You understand this, Suk? Do you know how to write an email?
Mm,
Do you know how to write an email?
I think I know.
Okay. All right. So let's try it here. So you are going to write an email to Emma, right? So what is the
Yeah.
first word you are going to say? You say hello, Emma.
Hi Emma.
Hi,
How
Emma.
are you? How are you? I'm fine.
How are you? I hope you are doing okay. Okay. Hi, Emma. How are you? I hope you are doing okay. Okay, what else? So first you have to thank Emma for the present. So Emma has sent you some birthday money for you to buy a music CD. So you have to
I
thank
am
Emma first.
for the present. Which you choose for me?
Okay. Anyway, thank you for the birthday present you sent um, to me okay, to buy a music CD. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Okay, can you read that song? Anyway,
Yes. Anyway, thank you for the birthday present you sent to me to buy a music CD.
okay,
I really
you send me
appreciate appreciate
appreciate it.
appreciate it.
Okay, I really appreciate it. Okay, now say which music CD you are going to buy. Hello, Soft, can you say which music CD you are going to buy?
Yes, I am going to buy uh, uh,
You sent me. I am going to buy. What kind of music?
to buy um, English music.
Okay, I am going to buy an English music CD. Okay, I am going to buy an English music CD and from my favorite band. Okay, so what is your favorite band? Hello, Soft, what is your favorite band?
My favorite band is Santo.
How do you write that? Is it an English band?
It is Vietnamese band.
Okay, so you don't have to write English here if you like Vietnamese. So I'm going to buy a music CD. Okay, a music CD from my favorite band here in Vietnam. Vietnam called, what's the name? What's the name of your favorite band?
It is called
What's the name?
Santo.
Okay, how do you spell that?
S O N spy
What?
T
Space
T
T
U
U
N
N
G.
G. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay, call song tone. Okay, witness some news and pay. I'm going to buy a music CD from my favorite band here in Vietnam called Song Tone. Okay, explain why you have chosen this city. Why do you like this city?
Because it is famous and I like him.
Okay, from Song Tone has um, it is a very famous band Okay, here the in Vietnam. Okay, I am going to buy a music CD from my favorite band here, called called Songtong. I choose to buy the volume because it is a very famous band here in Vietnam. Also, okay, wait, what else?
Also, I love him.
Vietnam, and I love him very much when he sings a song. So, okay, I love him very much when he sings a song. Therefore, I am going
I'm going
by
to
his
uh,
music
this music city.
and again, again.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank you
for
very for
the present.
the present so much.
Thank you for the present. Okay, yes, right. The time.
No.
So, okay. Can you read that, so?
Yes. Hi Emma. How are you? I hope you are doing okay. Thank you for the birthday present you sent me to buy a music CD. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate. Anyway, with the money you send me, I am going to buy a music CD from my favorite band here called Sunto. I choose to buy the CD from Sunto because it is a very famous band here in Vietnam, and I love him very much. When he sing a song,
Therefore,
I am going to buy his music CD. Thank you for the present, your friend. So,
perfect. Very good. You understand this, so?
yes,
Okay, please take the screenshot and then you can learn it, okay? Okay, next,
yes,
still writing part 3. Write an answer to one of the questions 7 or 8 in this part and write the answer in about 100 words on your answer sheet. Mark the question number in the box on the top of your answer sheet. So you are going to write an answer to one of the questions 7 or 8 in this part. So this part of a letter you receive from a British friend. Okay, I went to a great restaurant with my family last month. Which do you prefer, eating at home or in restaurants? Tell me about your favorite place to eat. Now write a letter to your friend. Write your letter on your answer sheet. Or you can choose the question 8. Your English teacher wants you to write a story. This is the little for your story. How I met my best friend. Write your story in about 100 words on your answer sheet. Okay, which one do you want to write? Question 7 or 8? So, which one are you going to choose?
I want question 7.
Question 7?
Yes,
Okay, so you are going to write a letter Okay, so this is a part of the letter you received from a British friend. I went to a restaurant with my family last night. Which do you prefer, eating at home or in restaurants? Tell me about your favorite place to eat. So you are going to write a letter about your favorite place to eat. Okay, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, now write a letter to your friend. So this is the example here, okay? So you're going to write a letter to your friend, but you are going to write about or to tell about your favorite place to eat. Okay, so what is your favorite, okay, what is your friend's name or British name? British friend's name.
My friend name is Nam Phong.
Now from England, from Britain. It is?
And
Okay, so you can write maybe David. Okay, hello David.
yeah,
You doing? Okay, hello David. How are you doing? Hi. Okay,
I'm
I am very happy
very happy
to read
to read your email
email about
about
okay, about a great restaurant
restaurant
you and your family
really
went
great
in
in
last night.
last night.
Okay, how are you doing? I'm very happy to read your email about a great restaurant you and your family went in last night. Okay. Tell me about your favorite. Which do you prefer, eating at home or in restaurants? Okay, what about you, Sok? Do you like eating at home or in a restaurant?
Uh,
To answer your question,
the question
which one
I I prefer it.
I prefer
I
eating,
prefer eating in restaurant.
okay, in restaurants to home. Okay, why?
Because uh, in restaurant there are many food.
there are lots of
Food.
different, lots of food. Uh, okay, you can choose to eat, and then
And uh,
there are lots of food you can choose to eat,
and a lot there are lots of seafood too.
and restaurants home to home because there are lots of food you can choose to eat, especially the seafood. Okay. To answer your question, I prefer eating in restaurants to home because there are lots of food you can choose to eat, especially the seafood. I love uh,
Love
seafood
food
very much.
very much.
Okay, and tell her about your favorite or tell him about your favorite place to eat.
Mm,
What is your favorite place to eat?
My favorite place to eat is a seafood restaurant.
Okay, I love to eat at the seafood restaurants with my family. Okay, near my house. Do you have a seafood restaurant near your house? Near? Or
Yeah,
where? Where is the seafood restaurant?
it is near my friend's house.
Okay, near my friend's house. I love to eat in the seafood restaurants with my family near my friend's house. Okay, how does the restaurant look like? The restaurant?
The restaurant have
What's the
a roof
restaurant's name? The restaurant's name is
is named uh, uh, Bread Crab.
Bread Crab,
Yes,
like that?
bread, bread,
Crab.
bread crab.
Alright. Okay, the restaurant's name is Bread Crab. Okay. Oh, Red Crab. Sorry. Red Crab. Like that?
Yes,
Okay. I love to eat in a single restaurant with my family. My family. Oh, wait. My family. The restaurant's name is Red Crab. And it is located, okay, to near to my friend's house. Okay. How many times do you go there with your family?
can you repeat?
How many times do you go there with your family? Like how often?
For 5 minutes.
How many times? Like 3 times a day or 3 times a week?
Uh,
I go there
2 times a year.
okay 2 times, twice a year, twice a year,
Mm,
or twice a month?
a year.
Twice a year?
Yes,
Okay, twice a year with my family and um, my best favorite favorite menu is, what is your favorite menu there?
it's crab.
Is okay, is the crab. It's the crab. I think this restaurant has the best crab food among the city. Okay, what else? I love to eat in a city restaurant with my family. The restaurant's name is Red Crab, and it is located near to my friend's house. I go there twice a year with my family, and my best favorite menu is the crab. I think this restaurant has the best crab food among the sea. Around, around the sea. Okay, what else? So,
Mm,
also, this restaurant is very clean and big and fancy, very clean and fancy. So whenever I go there, I should
cái nàyคือ
wear
เสียว
my
ตัว
best
ต้องดึงมาดีลังตัวต้องดึงมาเนี่ย
clothes to uh, look
ตัวนั้นก็สร้างเขา
interesting. So I look interesting. Okay. Also, this restaurant is very clean and fancy, so whenever I go there, I should wear my best clothes so I look interesting. Okay, what else do you want to say? Anything else?
no
Okay. Again, I love this restaurant very much. So, all right, so can you read that?
how are you doing hello David how are you doing I am very happy to read your email about a great restaurant you and your family went in last night.
Okay, wait a moment, wait. Okay, can you read that?
To answer your question, I prefer eating in restaurant to home because there are a lot of food you can choose to eat, especially the seafood. I love seafood very much. I love to eat in the seafood restaurant with my family. The restaurant's name is Red Crab, and it is located near to my friend's house. I go there twice a year with my family, and my best favorite menu is the crab.
Okay.
I think this restaurant has the best crab food around the city. Also, this restaurant is very clean and fancy. So whenever I go there, I should wear my best clothes so I look interesting again. I love this restaurant so much, very much. Thank you, Shao.
Okay, very good. So that is the example of the email to write or to talk about your favorite place to eat. Okay, Now we are moving to the speaking tests. This is here. Okay, so do you have any questions about the writing?
No.
Okay, are you ready for the speaking now?
Yes.
Okay, so about the speaking test. Okay, the speaking test lasts about 10 to 12 minutes. You take the test with another student. There are two examiners in a room. One examiner talks to you and the other examiner listens to you. Both the examiners give you marks. Part 1. So there are 4 parts in the speaking. Okay, so part 1, the examiners introduce themselves. Then one examiner asks you and your partner to say your names and spell them. This examiner then asks you questions about yourself, your daily life, interests, etc. Okay, so can you tell me your name? Okay, what is your name?
My name is Sao.
Can you spell your name, please?
My name is Trần Đại Phu.
Okay, how do you spell that?
TRANDAIFHU.
Okay, all right. And how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have two younger sisters.
Okay, and who do you live with in your house?
I live with my parents and two younger sisters.
Okay, do you live in a house or in an apartment?
In a apartment.
Okay, what are your hobbies?
My favorite hobby is football.
Playing football?
Yes,
Okay, why do you like playing football?
because playing football is healthy and interesting.
All right. And what is your favorite subject at school?
Mm,
What is your favorite subject at school?
It's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Okay, perfect. So now let's look at in here. So this is the sample. Okay. All right, next one is I'm going to ask you some questions here. Okay. All right. So in part 2, so remember Sok, in the part 1, hello Sok. In a part 1, usually the examiner asks you about yourself, your daily life, interests, etc. Now in part 2, the examiner asks you to talk about something together and gives you a drawing to help you. So Sok, what are you going to talk
Yes.
to me? Do you have a story to talk to me?
No.
No story? Okay, let's look at it here. I hope there's a drawing. Oh, there's no drawing here. Okay, just remember sock. Oh, sock.
Yes.
Okay, wait. It's okay. So we just skip the speaking for now. Okay, we just skip the speaking for now. So the thing we did was the writing. Do you have any questions about the writing? So do you understand about the writing today?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read this? You can't play Johto unless there are at least 2 players.
You can only play Johto if there are at least 2 players.
Okay. Number 2, you can play Johto in a team or by yourself.
You can play Johto in a team or on your own.
All right. Number 3, I enjoyed the game and my parents enjoyed it too.
I enjoyed the game and so do my parents.
Okay, number 4, my parents said that she had never played Johto.
My friend said I have never played Johto.
Perfect. Number 5, what about playing the game now?
Shall we play the game now?
Okay. And can you read this again? Hi Emma, how are you?
Hi Emma, how are you? I hope you are doing okay. Thank you for the present you sent me to buy a music CD. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Anyway, with the money you sent me, I am going to buy a music CD from my favorite band. Here for Samsung, I choose to buy the CD from Samsung because it is very famous band here in Vietnam. And I love him very much and he sings a song. Therefore, I am going to buy his music CD. Thank you for the present, your friend. So,
Okay, perfect. Now this one, can you read again this one?
hello David. How are you doing? I am very happy to read your email about great restaurant you and your friend went in last night. To answer the question, I prefer eating in restaurants to home because there are lots of food you can choose to eat, especially the seafood. I love seafood very much. I love to eat in the seafood restaurant with my family. The restaurant name is Red Crab and it is located near to my friend's house. I go there twice a year with my family and my best favorite menu in the club. I think this restaurant has the best crab food around the city. Also, this restaurant is very clean and fancy, so whenever I go there, I should wear my best clothes so I look interesting again. I love this restaurant very much. Thank you. So,
Okay, very good. You understand this song?
yes.
Okay, perfect. So, thank you very much for joining the class today. Are you happy?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, very good, so give me a high five. All right, very good. So I hope to see you again in the next meeting. Keep learning, keep studying. Okay, and you will get better in English. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
No more question?
Yes.
Okay, so if you don't have any questions, thank you very much for joining the class and hope to see you again in the next meeting. Bye bye, so thank you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.